Shalom, shalom, Ledford. King Ledford, good morning. Grand rising. Okay, so, whew, what a way to get the day started. I'm already up and at it. I'm feeling marvelous this morning. Good morning, Informa. Good morning. How are you feeling this morning, Informa? Good morning. Grand rising. How are you feeling today? I'm not playing any music today. We're going to do a brief recap from yesterday. And I'm going to do today. I'm going to keep it short today, actually, and work on today. Yeah. Okay. So for yesterday, to do a recap, our final statement for yesterday was I am wonderful. Thank you. I am becoming wise because I have taken the first step, which is to trust and reverence the Lord. I'm going to say the Most High. I also have listened to my father and mother, and honors are coming my way. And the story yesterday was about families who had who's who listed in family who had members listed in the who's who of America. So, and how the people that seemed to make the list of who's who in America were those who spent a good quality amount of time with their parents and good educational systems within the family, good structure, even if the families were not wealthy. So, today it is those dull sermons. Oh, and remember, this is all from the book Stand Up, Up, Up in a Down World. I just shortened it. Stand Up in a Down World by Zig Ziglar. Oh my goodness, I didn't even do an introduction. I just jumped right in, didn't I? Okay. Hello, this is your girl, Grand Rising. This is your girl, Rainin Woman, coming to you today with Staying Up in a Down World by Zig Ziglar, a day of inspiration and gratitude. Okay, so today is those dull sermons. Since childhood, I've heard countless little funnies and many criticisms of the dull sermons some preachers deliver on a regular basis to their congregations. It's more than just a cliche to say that some of them really will put you to sleep. As one person described it, preaching is the art of talking in someone else's sleep. Or we start at 11 o'clock sharp and end at 12 o'clock O'Dole. Mm. One pastor said, when my deacons fall asleep while I'm preaching, I just see it as a vote of confidence that I won't say anything heretical. That's a positive way of looking at it. And thinking about this, the sleeping one might be creating something good. In 1974, at the North Presbyterian Church in North St. Paul, Minnesota, one member of the congregation was Art Fry, who was having trouble focusing on the sermon. So he started to daydream. This 3M scientist was frustrated because he could not mark the hymn books without making a big mess. He devoted considerable thought to that and used the sermon time to figure out a solution. That was the day he invented post-it notes. I'm not certain that Art told the preacher what he was doing during the sermon, but I know that his company and millions of Americans are glad he was putting the time to practical use. So that the next time you see somebody dozing during a sermon, just remember that he might be coming up with the next hula hoop or post it notes. Personally, I'm grateful that in the church I attend, anybody who closes his eyes is either dead or dead tired. Dr. Drake Graham and our music department keep things hopping with exciting, usable, life-saving eternity information and inspiration. Oh, so Zig Ziglar was actually a member of Dr. Jack Graham's congregation. Good morning, Gigi. And that's Dr. Jack Graham. He's actually very well known Presbyterian preacher in the grand scheme of especially in the white echelon community. On occasion, I have attended dual church services and heard dual sermons, but I have never attended a dual worship service. How can you make Jesus Christ, the creator of the universe, or the Most High, dull? You could never do that with the Christ, with the Most High, I know. How can you make the one who healed the sick, raised the dead, still the waters, and died for my sins dull? And the end note is, as a child of God, I listen to him and put into practice what I hear. So God reveals to me the things I need to do and understand. He hides these things from the non-believer. He hides these things from the non-believer and the believer who does not do what God has revealed. Interesting. He hides these things from the non-believer and the believer who does not do what he has revealed. And that came from Mark 4:22 through 25. Oh, and you know what? There's also a couple of other inserts that I'm going to read as well. So on the first insert, it says, God's word is an enemy for depression, an escape from temptation, the promise of the future, as well as a guide, hope and inspiration for now and always. I can testify to that most certainly. I have many testimonies of how the Most High has been really good to me and how He has preserved, how His mercy, His grace has kept me, and how He has guided me in different situations. So I like that. And the other, that was from yesterday, actually, that I didn't read. And the one from today is on September 11th, 1777. The Continental Congress approved the outlay of 300,000 to buy Bibles, which were then distributed throughout the 13 colonies. Okay, so again, this is our inspiration. So, gratitude today, coming from the book and the inspirational story, is let's be grateful for those sticky notes. Do y'all, let me see, I know I have some somewhere around here. But the creator of those post-it notes that a lot of us use to insert into our books, and a lot of us use to just write little notes on and stick on the mirrors and stick on walls and stuff like that, was created from someone. You love them, so do I, right? Well, the guy that created them from sitting in a church service while he was bored and he was frustrated with not being able to make notes or um, without being able to follow along in the hymn book without making a mess. So he created the sticky notes. How awesome. Okay, so I am getting ready to go to the gym. I have already gotten my hair together. As you can see, it's not all over my head today. And I know, right? Genius. And the floor is already swept in the bathroom. And I need to write in my journal. Thank you, Mfame. I need to write in my journal. And I need to make up the bed. So I'm going to actually make you all a part of the day where I make up the bed before I get out of here, right? So, and of course, and I'm going to drink my protein drink. How was your day and your night yesterday, Gigi? And what happened to Gigi Giggles? What happened? What happened? I am. Oh, let's see. Some of the topics were too serious. Oh, I get it. I get it. Um, yeah. Y'all see this big old thing here? Mm-hmm. That's Miss Fancy. That's one of my cats. I have two girl kitties. She very much dislikes when I put her out to bed. Spoiled rotten. Yeah, huge. Yes, fancy is definitely fancy. She is, yeah, she acts like she's Queen Anne. So um, one thing that I do in between washing my sheets is I have a net. I don't like the net. But one thing I do in between washing the sheets during the week is I actually spray my bed down with disinfectant spray and my pillows because we shed dead skin in our sleep, right? Especially like if you exfoliate and you go to the gym and stuff like that, we spread dead skin. We shed dead skin in our sleep. And plus with me having two girl cats that do get in my bed, I also want to disinfect my bed from them as well. I put the spray down. Oh, okay. Gigi, yes. Informer had a hawk in his yard yesterday, and oh my gosh, he called it. He marked it the cycle of life, right? Because the hawk was eating another bird. Yes, it was actually pretty funny. I felt sad for for the bird that was getting eaten though. A lot happens in our yards that we don't get a chance to see when we're away from home or at night. I'm gonna show you guys something really funny in a minute about this cat. Boy, I tell you. You know what I'm going to get though? I need to get a miniature vacuum cleaner, one of those carry-ons. And by the way, while me spraying the bed with disinfectant spray, the smell doesn't stay on your bed or in the air all night, but it also disinfects the air too, which I do recommend doing. Sometimes people wait until someone is sick to disinfect the air, but I think that you should spray disinfectant in the air every day. And I happen to rarely ever fall ill. Along with drinking lots of water and having a healthy diet, that also helps too. The next thing I have to do this week is I have to dust, dust, dust. What are y'all doing right now? Gigi, what are you doing right now? What are you doing, farming? Besides tuning in to me, which I'm so grateful for. Are you talking about when you said so true? Are you talking about disinfectant spray? You're gonna take a jog? Oh my gosh, the weather today is so beautiful outside. What part of California are you in, Gigi? Are you close to where M1 is? Northern California. I have a really good friend. I have several friends in California and some family. Which reminds me, I need to make a California phone call today. Let me show y'all something funny about my cat. So y'all see how big Miss Fancy is, right? Y'all, Miss Fancy is so big. No, wait. I try not to say that. She's bottom heavy, is what I'm gonna say. You remember, you know, your mama say, "Oh, she bottom heavy." She's bottom heavy, but she's so bottom heavy that she cannot just jump in the bed like most cats do. She actually needs a ladder to help get in the bed, y'all. Isn't that crazy? This step ladder, like, is for me. I bought it for me so that I could reach into the top of my closet because, of course, I'm short. But she needs it to to get in the bed. And then if she wants to get in the bed and she don't see it, like she'll try to find another piece of furniture that she can use to leap onto. It is hilarious. Hilarious. So since I saw her doing that lately, yesterday, I didn't put the ladder down all day and she used my nightstand. How tall am I? I'm 4'11". I'm 4'11", and I'm trying to maintain 4'11" for a while here because they said it to shrink when you get older. So I'm trying to maintain this 4'11". I'm stretching and stuff. Now I'm about to drink. I wonder what the temperature is outside. I haven't stepped outside yet today. Oh, I did earlier to take out the trash. But Gigi, let me tell you, sis, I need a man girl to help me get this trash out the house. I'm gonna start listing things that I can use a man for instead of how people say, "Well, I don't need a man. I can do it." No, look, I can use a man to get this trash out. That'll help. So look, Miss Fancy just came from the kitchen, drinking some water, and she see the step ladder's not down. That's right. And go get the spiders. That's right. and any bug that flies and make noise at the same time. You'll be my trash man. Good morning, Big D. Good morning. Thank you for chiming in. If you missed it, go back and catch the replay for the inspiration for today. How are you doing today, Big D? Let me see what she's doing. Oh my gosh, wait. So, okay, check this out. So, look, guys. So, the other cat is in the windowsill, that Miss Fancy. So, the other cat's name is Pretty. Pretty is in the windowsill. So, now Miss Fancy can't use the windowsill to jump onto my nightstand to jump into the bed. You're good. That's good. I'm good. Thank you. Yes. I'm happy that I am getting back into a morning routine of some sort. So, getting back in the gym. My friend and I have a saying that I have a friend that he's turning, I'll be 49 this year, so he'll be 50. He'll be 50 this year. So he's like talking about he's going to drag 50. He's not going to let 50 drag him. Good morning, Frederick. Good morning. Grand Rising to you all. Grand Rising. How are you, Fred? And so we're saying that we're going to drag 50. We're not going to let 50 drag us. So I've definitely been back in the gym and stuff. My next door neighbor, I just found out that my next door neighbor will be 50. You thought I was 25? No, thank you. A lot of people think, especially in person, like I look really young in person. And so a lot of people think that I am really young. And they get really surprised. I thought my neighbor next door, I thought that she was maybe 48, maybe, because she's married and has a lot of grown kids. And I found out that this lady will be 54 or 55 this year. And when I tell you, she looks great. She's like, she got a bang, no homo, but I could compliment. She's got like this banging body. She stay at the gym. She like have all this energy. Her skin is nice. And I'm like, dang, you dragging 50 for real. 50 is not dragging you at all. So yeah. But you just want to be healthy, right? You just want to be the best version of yourself. So when I was 47, actually, a couple of years ago, I went to this biochemist and that puts together medications and does treatments and like see what's going on in your body and stuff like that. And so I went to her to see what kind of things I needed to do, like where I was, whatever, what kind of regimen I needed, besides getting on pharmaceuticals or whatever, because I don't like those. And so, because I want to, I was like, I'm getting up there. I want to be in the best shape that I could possibly be in. I want to, be in the best health of, just be in the best health, and if just going to the gym is just not going to cut, like, I just wanted to know if there was anything underlying. But when my mother transitioned, I kind of went down a little bit, but I'm pulling myself back up. The Most High is good, getting it all back together. So I'm like, yeah, I'm back in the gym and everything. The weather is so nice now. I might ride my bike today. The fountain of youth. When you don't live a hard life, I think that helps too. Um, when you're mindful of, just things around you, just don't live a hard life. That does help. I can honestly say, like, praise be to the Most High. Just don't live a hard life. That helps. Plus, I don't have a lot of stressors either. You agree, Gigi? That's right. Because Gigi over there looking pretty hot. Her doggone stuff. I don't know how old Gigi is, and she doesn't have to share. But Gigi looking pretty hot herself. I'm awake, but my voice is not really awake. Get a younger man, girl, and these younger men are after me too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They are. Guys be out of high school still trying to talk to me. You're gonna do real well too, Gigi. For real, because you look great. I love your skin. Y'all forgive me. Cocoa butter is your tool. I love cocoa butter, but I like olive oil. The extra virgin olive oil and almond oil and almond oil and aloe vera gel are what I use the most. Coconut oil and almond pit. I haven't tried almond pit. Almond pit? Hmm. I haven't tried the almond pit. Thank you, Big D. I was like, almond pit. I haven't tried almond pit. Yes, almond oil is really good for your hair too. Almond oil, and the extra virgin olive oil are also very good for your skin. I like the shea butters. I like the shea butters, the scented shea butters also, but mainly during the summer when it's like really hot and it's humid outside. In this weather out here, like right now when it gets cold, you got to kick in with the oils for real. Coconut oil for your locks, yes. Do you put it on your scalp too? Let me see what. She's somewhere with. Oh, there you are. You're somewhere with attitude. Oh, a match from the Dead Sea. Good morning, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Vonda, sis. Okay, so you do put coconut oil on your scalp. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see it, but she just used the step ladder because Miss Pretty don't want to get out the window sill. She might be acting funny on purpose because she does that. Jamaican mango. Is that an oil, Jamaican mango oil to wash your hair? And you have a lot of hair. Hey sis, you missed the inspiration. So this is not going to be a very long stream. Actually, you can go back and catch the replay for that. And I might, if I remember, I might put it in the comments. But hey guys, check this out. Thank you for tuning in. It is 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead, 10 o'clock my time. I'm going to go ahead and run out here and get to this gym, get it in, and come back so I can get into my books and investment and marketing stuff. So, hey, everybody have an awesome day. You know I love you. Good morning, Grand Rising. Have a beautiful day. You are powerful. You are powerful. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're magnificent. Thank you so much. I'm over here trying to be perfect. Bye bye, folks.